Gilbert Arenas along with Perry Jones, Lamar Odom, Craig Smith, Frank Scalabrini, Josh Childress, Deshaun Stevenson. Quintel Woods joining up, wearing number 6. Will McDonald and...
Get into a rhythm early, but back to Scal. He'll have some open three-point shots because the enemies probably won't guard him out that far. So we'll see when he gets that first open shot, does he step up with confidence and knock it in.
It'll be the Ball Hogs getting it started. Both teams trying to avoid 0-2 to begin the season. Playing to 50, have to win by 2. The shot clock set at 14, and yes, the 4-point shot. So here's Gilbert Arenas. First look, 3 in the books for Agent Zero.
Well, in an interview earlier, he said...
Gilbert Arenas has come ready to shoot.
Well, scouting report is shots are going up. That's it.
Off the second chance, there's Smith. McDonald
with this Ball Hogs team.
Stevenson pokes it away from Arenas and then gets it back. Stevenson takes a bump, play on. Second chance won't go, and there's McDonald. Physical inside early on. And Will McDonald.
Standpoint when Arenas has the ball in the middle of the floor. The question is for the Ball Hogs, with Will McDonald especially, you see a great pass inside to Perry. Jones not able to finish. Is how much help do you give?
Stevenson launches on Jones for 3. And the Ball Hogs.
Area on the court, and Williams able to sneak that pass to get him that open 3.
So here's Arenas floating on Williams, and 1.
Again, the isolation on the post. Arenas feels the body, knowing he had enough room on the baseline.
Taken by Quintel Woods. Stevenson, step into. That's a tough 2.
Yeah, good defense that time by Royce White. Better offense. Play the game you love.
Yeah, you heard that reaction from the crowd for Cube with White Kimberly, courtside. Folks in downtown Charlotte happy to see Cube out here.
Cube is the staple point here. His vision, along with Jeff Quantinance, done a phenomenal job of continuing.
Taylor lost for the season, ruptured Achilles. And the opener, so now Woods on the offensive end. Defense to offense, Quintel Woods. Solid big 3 debut in the early going.
Yep.
Smith triple. Would be a better dinner invite, because I know who's picking up the check in that scenario. I mean,
listen, wherever Kemba goes, I think he's going to be picking up the check for the rest of the summer. Now, how do you feel about the fans?
Williams to a rolling McDonald. Knocked away by Arenas. McDonald sticks with it. Fight for the loose ball. Won by McDonald, and a foul on Smith. Loose ball. Royce White pulls it out of there. White in tight. McDonald gets a block. And then White brings it back on Stevenson. McDonald will send us to halftime. A first half dominated by...
All right, unprecedented access on the Ball Hogs bench.
Yo, how great would it have been if we were teammates at the end of the bench, just chilling?
That would have been sick,
man. Oh, my God, we've been killing everybody out
That would have been so sick. Now, your team is winning 26-13, Scal. Okay, the only thing different, okay, this week than last week is that you haven't been on the court yet.
Yeah.
Do you think that's helping your team?
Yeah, for sure. What do you want me to say? Shorter rotations. Will's having a great game. If he gets tired or he gets foul trouble, I got to be able to be out there. But right now, you got to go with what's working. I got to throw the ego aside. You have to try that once in a while. I've been watching your shows, man. You always try to be the main guy. Sometimes you just got to be a subcategory.
Now, Scal, listen, I've known you for years.
Yeah, we have.
I consider you like the brother that I never wanted. I'm going to keep it funky with you. Did you eat a hot dog before the game? Because your breath is like, I mean, you're like literally like you're offending my nose.
Well, you are a little bit. You're in my airspace. I don't really like that. But I didn't have a hot dog. Maybe coffee? Maybe I had a steak last night. You know how people, they got it in their teeth and they don't floss? We've all been around those guys. But, hey, back it up a little bit. I did have steak last night, though.
Because whatever you had, I'm feeling the remnants of it, and it's offending me.
We would have been great teammates.
Fellas, that's more unprecedented access with the White Mamba, a.k.a. the Meteor.
I mean, Brian Scalabrine may be the only guy capable of filibustering an interview with Michael Rappaport.
Listen, Brian Scalabrine should absolutely be in show business. Like, there's definitely a career for him as a comedic actor. I don't think he could do drama, but I definitely see a career for him as absolutely. The timing,
yep.
The deadpan, he's got it. He's got it.
Michael, you look like you're hoping to sub into the game for the Bull Hogs right now.
You know, I'll be honest, these guys are so out of my league.
Bull Hogs. McDonald right past Arenas to the rim. So, and then you got to really appreciate the shock, the look of shock from Gilbert. What? And still no answer, Will McDonald. The Bull Hogs 32 from Will McDonald after 17 points last week. Keep it going. Turnaround, feeling it.
Hey, it's a simple play. A little pick and roll turn and showing off the soft touch.
Joe Johnson, the star in game one, and now Big Mag Will McDonald. Although Agent Zero has something to say about it.
Yeah, but for the enemies, the key is getting stops. And there you go, right there. Craig Smith, excellent job. Woo! And he knocked it in.
Count it. Play on. Smith was arguing for the foul on Arenas on Woods again. Arenas gets past him, dumps it off. Robinson. Woods recovers with a block. With a
advantage of it. Ball Hogs. Let's see if they go back. Quintel.
Into the hands of Robinson. Couldn't finish the easy two. There's Royce White to help him out.
No.
One of those players has 21 points in the game. Arenas, shot clock winding down as the even Stevenson's hand in his face. It's a shot clock violation.
Yeah, it's different if he shoots that shot and it's not up before the shot clock goes off and if you stop play. But that one, the Ball Hawk basket to cut the lead to 3.
9-0 run for the enemies to get it back to 3. Smith makes it an 11-0 run, and we have a 1. There's Smith with a face up again. Yep. I mean, you called it early on, Jimmy. That is toughest part. White with the kickoff, and now White's going to get it back off the missed look from Craig Smith.
Oh, nice move. Nice move.
And finishes with the left. Enemies back on top. 30.
Hand.
White on Woods. Royce White backing down Quintel Woods and finishes with the right. Both hands at the basket for Royce White.
No, talented.
Points. Fight for the rebound. Out of bounds off of Stevenson, who gets to go and say hello to some fans of the first row. Enemies ball out of bounds off of Stevens. Enemies 10 points away from the win. Have to win by 2, playing to 50. White, step back on McDonald. Royce White, presence. And now the enemies deed it up, looking for a stop late. McDonald rolls and gets the foul on White.
Get the ball back now and have a chance to capitalize on doing that, and they just did. So 6 points in 2 possessions right there. For
6 straight for the Bull Hogs. White trying to put McDonald on skates. Robinson spins inside with a left. Enemies back on top.
I like the move.
Bull Hogs led it by 12 early. Enemies 20-2 run. And now in the home stretch, McDonald blocked by Robinson. Get up, Frank Robinson.
Give me all of that.
And on to Craig Smith by Stevenson. White, 4 to shoot. White's going to take it on Stevenson. Another chance for the Bull Hogs. Williams, quick trigger 3. 48-45. Co-captain out there too.
And Gilbert is back in the game.
That's exactly right. Agent Zero.
Yep. Isolation right in the middle of the court.
Here's Arenas right on Woods. Takes it at him, draws the D, and a foul called on Quintel Woods. Rick Mahorn sharing a smile over that one as Arenas. 1 shot for 2 points. And Gilbert Arenas gives him 50. So not a big scoring day for Gilbert Arenas. 12 points, 4 for 10 shooting, but the free throw at the end. Back on this one.
All right, unprecedented access with Gilbert Arenas, a.k.a. the Hibachi. You looked questionable in the first half, but the enemies picked it up in the second pace. Why? What happened?
You know, the rules, just understanding that, when they're in a penalty, they get the ball back after a free throw. So, if you looked in the first half, they had 11 points on the free throw line. So, that's what it was. Like, other than that, it was a good game in the first half. Just the free throws just took it apart.
You were talking to the refs. Did the physicality throw you off at all, Hibachi?
No, actually, I thought it was going to be more physical. I thought it was going to be more physical, but, this is fine.
And what did you think of your teammate Royce White last week? He got ejected early. What do you think of his debut?
It's just great that we bounced back. The energy, through the players is high since it's our first year. So, once we calm down and get our feet wet, it'll be a lot easier.
Well, everybody's excited to have you in the Big Three. Congratulations on your first win.
Thank you.
Fellas?
Joe Johnson, game winner in game 1. Gilbert Arenas, game 2. More from Charlotte in a moment.